Does your vagina smell? Is it normal? Is it healthy? Is there any pointer to risk factor of any disease that is reflecting in your vagina? By God's grace, in today's video, I am going to be talking about a sensitive topic that more or less involve more of our women and those that love them. Because if you are a mother, if you are born by a woman, which everybody, including Jesus, was born by a woman, you have sisters, you have intention to marry and yet to marry, it is for you, this video, because you can actually offer good advice to them that will help them. Because believe me, this is one of the reasons why our men go out to others and then we are complaining that you are a child of God, you're a Christian, you are a believer, depending on whatever you believe, should not make you not to take adequate care of yourself, because cleanliness is next to godliness. If you actually want to enjoy the presence of God, you must be clean in and out. And part of the cleanliness should be under there. You have to be very, very sensitive, because our body is open, we women, and anything can easily enter from there and affect us. And believe me, the type of odor, smell oozing out or coming out from there goes to a great extent to explain whether you are healthy or not, and then whether you need immediate attention or not. And if I get enough thumbs up and comment in this video, I'll teach you quickly how you are going to end every foul odor, offensive odor, sickness-prone odor, and have a better life. And your husband will never leave you to go outside. Remember, I'm a marriage counselor. I will never lie to you or pretend. This is one reason some men have left their wives and start looking outside. And I wouldn't want that to be your portion. And that's why in today's video, I'll be discussing this sensitive topic. But before then, please give it a thumbs up to enable others get it. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Global Solutions. In this channel, I discuss 3 important tips which are actually health, finance, and spiritual tips. If this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to be part of the family. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, number one odor that always come out from a woman's vagina. Before then, I'm going to teach you how to test to find out this particular odor that comes from your own, but that will be on one condition. When I get enough thumbs up, views, and comments in this video, I will know that it's appreciated. Then I will teach you that, because we can't be talking about odor when you yourself will not even know the type of odor coming out, because actually you that is carrying it may be saturated with it. It's some other person that is outside close to you that can easily tell you how it smells, especially your partner. So now, the first odor, I will start with better one to the worst, is when it's smelling musky or earthy, like smelling like sand. Know that it is a typical, natural, and best odor that is supposed to, that every healthy veggie supposed to actually be emitting. Because believe me, we are all made from sand. We are all made from the earth. And being made from earth, the best smell that our body should have as normal smell is actually earth. It's actually sand. And the factor that actually produce this healthy vagina is, once you are eating good diet, you are observing the right hygiene, and then your hormonal functioning as a woman, progesterone and estrogen is normal. There is no excess secretion, the type that causes fibroid, blockage of fallopian tube, endometriosis, and others is not happening to you. Definitely, you will have this a kind of healthy, normal veggie. Okay? So number 2 is fishy odor. Sometimes you notice that that down there, the smell that is coming out is a kind of strong fishy odor, like somebody that is eating fish. Once you notice this, it is an indication that you are having bacteria growth, bacteria infection, such as Gardnerella and so on and so forth. And this can lead to bacterial vaginosis and may require immediate treatment. If not, it worsens. So once you discover it, know you already have infection, so you have to treat it. In my other channel, Jenny Action TV, I treated how you will get rid of urinary tract infection. You might actually get that video so as to treat yourself. Otherwise, it will degenerate to something more serious. Number 3 is yeasty odor. If you know yeast that we normally use to bake, and then if it happen that a kind of yeast odor is coming out from your veggie, my dear, resembling as if it is smelling bread, beer, and so on and so forth, it means that you have yeast infection. And this will degenerate to what we call candidiasis, which is a kind of easy infection, which is the most common infection that is always affecting young ladies, women, and generally girls. So please, it is a fungal infection and need immediate attention. You need to get the attention of a medical personnel so that it will not, to a great extent, be more harmful. But if you want me to teach you the natural way of getting rid of candidiasis infection, comment down below, then help and share this video widely. By the time I get a wide view from it, I will share it. Okay? Then if your veggie is smelling sweety and fruity and you're rejoicing, do you know that, hey, that place is smelling sweet, it's fruity, my dear, it's an indication that diabetes is knocking on your door, that you actually having a high sugar, and that high sugar is tending to diabetic condition. So quickly begin to reduce your sugar level. Take necessary precaution, like start making bitter leaf juice to drink, get odors leaves, and then to a great extent dry it, and then begin to chew it to drain away that sugar. Otherwise, you will end up with diabetes. Then another one is ammonia-like odor. When you are perceiving ammonia-like odor, you may need to go to the chemistry lab and ask them to show you ammonium in order to discover how ammonia-like odor is. If such is coming out, it is as a result of sweat mixing with your vaginal discharge. So to a great extent, find out how your sweat smells to an extent, especially during the period of hot weather, during the period of increased activity, you are doing much work that is causing you to sweat, like I'm sweating right now. Well, it is harmless. All you need to do is to increase your personal hygiene by making sure that you bath even up to 3 times, not just about 2 times a day now. You can put disinfectant like Dettol inside your water to bathe. By so doing, you will be free, because if you don't control it, it can equally degenerate to infection. Then when you are having strong offensive odor, when that place is smelling to the extent that it is now noticeable, your partner is complaining, those that you are working, your colleagues are complaining, they're already gossiping about you, that this woman smells somehow, and they are avoiding you. Some will not even tell you, but they will start what we call tactical withdrawal. You will notice that people that are friendly to you before are tactically withdrawing from you, trying to run away. I have checked, you have not done them anything bad. Some of them may not be bold enough to tell you that there is a strong, unpleasant odor coming out from you. If this continues, despite the fact that you are observing good hygiene, that most of the times you bathe very well, you even go to the extent of putting Dettol, any other form of disinfectant inside your water to bathe, and yet you are noticing this, my dear, there is serious underlying medical condition. There is fire on the mountain. Quickly run to medical personnel, your doctor, for diagnosis and for treatment, because when they diagnose, they will find out that what exactly is happening, and then they will now prefer solution or cure for you. It's not everything that you will do home remedy. Not everything you stay in your house and do, because that may be indication that your kidney is having problem, your liver is having problem. It's a serious matter. or it might be cancer, but God forbid. So you have to see a medical, you need the help of a medical doctor in order to tackle it. In conclusion, the best odor that should be coming out from under there, your vagina, there's nothing to hide anymore. We are adult. Vagina is milky, earthy, and slightly sweaty. That sweat, this like the sweat that comes out of the body, and then without any form of strong or foul smell. Once it is like that, it is mild, earthy, slightly, and sweaty smell without any form of strong or foul smell. So once it is mild, it is earthy, or what I'll call musky, and it's slightly sweaty, like the sweat, and then without any form of strong or foul smell, my dear, you are 100% healthy. But that does not mean that from time to time, you should not go for medical checkup. One of the things that we Africans find it hard to do is to run checkup from time to time on our body, and we now wait till things have gone out of hand. You don't have to wait till that place starts smelling before you run some pap smear test. Very, very important, because prevention is always better than cure. So please, in my next video on this aspect, if I get enough view, comment, and thumbs up, I will share how you will go about dictating the smell by yourself at your convenience and your home without actually going to spend your money for any checkup to a great extent, and then how to prevent it. Though how to prevent it, I might be sharing it in Jenny Action TV. I am using both two channels. Believe me, if you want to follow me very well. If you want to eat toad that have bones and have everything, you actually should be part of both channels, and believe me, you will not regret it. So please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you have not pressed thumbs up to help this video get to others, please press it now, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to be part of the family, subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it to everyone. My shall be helping a lot of people as to do so. May God bless you. So with this, I say, remain healthy.